I'm here under the auspices of Oladunni support group for Akure Bola and Tinubu, Shettima, for the presidential for 2023 election. And that's why my support group has been working very assiduously over the past few months to make sure that Akure Bola and Tinubu succeeds and emerges victorious as president of Nigeria come 2023. I've known Akure for almost 40 years. Our first contact was Tinubu when he came to join us when he left the U.S. after his education in the U.S. He came and I had the opportunity and the honor of being in charge of administration of Tinubu at that time. So I saw him. He was a good-looking, young, fine man, gentleman, when he came in. And seeing him at first instance, you naturally like him. And when he told me his mission to Nigeria, Tinubu, and I got the interaction going and looked at possible where we could put him in the system, I asked him what he could contribute towards the growth and development of Mobo. And his action was very satisfactory. And he quickly made it clear that he would leave no stone unturned to make sure that he contributes immensely to the development of the country, and that he would love to be a future asset. I then checked his credentials, and I discovered that he was eminently qualified for a position in the audit function, and looked at the certificates from Chicago and the other supporting documents, and I also was very impressed in that first interaction. And I told him, young man, I like what I'm seeing. You are eminently qualified to be employed in this company. However, there is a process we have to go through, which was to set up an interview process in place. So I considered a panel of interviewers, and we had to go and visit each of them in their respective offices. And these are top managers, directors in Mobo. And at the end of the day, the report came, and everybody has judged Akure to be very suitable for employment. And we had no hesitation than to hire him. And within a very short period of time, he demonstrated his ability, his leadership, potentials, his tenacity of purpose, and was able to rise very quickly. He became manager audit, general auditor, and before he left, he became treasurer. He's a very senior management position. And reporting to him. Then much later, he wanted to go to national politics, and he joined, went for the race to the Senate, and he has the highest number of votes as a senator in the country at that time. although that time was interrupted by military interregnum. But no doubt he left his mark in his venue. And when the civilian regime came in 1999, threw in the hat and also had a resounding victory as the elected executive governor of Lagos State. From day one, he set the ball rolling and made tremendous improvements in the way governance was done in the state. He raised the IGR of the state, started building schools, developing infrastructures, roads, institutions, and even tried to bring in private initiative to develop power by bringing Aaron to develop electricity so that the whole of Lagos State will have 24 hours uninterrupted power supply. Although that process was truncated by higher powers. But no doubt, he laid the foundation. He put it in the subconscious and the consciousness of people that this thing could be done. And Ajiwagi is a goal-getter. He's a very result-oriented individual. He's very energetic, he's full of wisdom, he's full of initiative, always coming up with fresh ideas, very innovative, and very likable leader. Because he has an unshaken belief that once he sets his hands on anything, he must achieve something. It's that type of person we need to steer the ship of state in Nigeria this time. The challenges are many, but God being on our side, if we let Akure Tinubu as the president of Nigeria, bring them here on the growth and development of Nigeria. If we call us giants of Africa, we will not be just giants in name. We should be giants in terms of economy. We will be giants in terms of the politics we play. We should be giants in terms of the infrastructures we have. We should be giants in manufacturing. We should be giants in technology. We should be giants in medicine. We should be giants in private initiative. In every field of human endeavor. This is where Ajiwagi comes. Because it's going to put us on that trajectory to move Nigeria to greater heights. And so that everybody will have something to be proud of. All those states will be proud of it. So that's why I'm urging each and every one of us in this place to come out in 2023 and vote massively for Ajiwagi, Tinubu, and Shettima is running here. All those states have been doing well in the past elections, but this time we want to do much, much better. Somebody was getting 56% the other time. This time around, we want 90 to 99% scorecard and achievement for all those states. And that is why all of us are here. We have people from all 18 local governments here. What we are doing here is private initiative. It's not supported by any government. It's just private initiative. And because we are friends for a long time, this is our own humble contribution to make sure that he succeeds as candidate and eventual president. I flew from the U.S. just to job well done. I have to thank members of the media, both electronic and news. Thank you for your cooperation. This cooperation is required all the time, even during the election, after the election, and when Bola Tinubu eventually is sworn in as president of Nigeria from 1923. So we got there for some.
People know as Oladunni from Akure Southwest. Also, I was in the House of Assembly for 8 years and a former chairman of Akure Southwest. everybody has known that we are for bags. Oladunni Solomon group. Ondo State. That's the group that I'm chairman under the platform of Baba Otumba Oladunni Solomon. That is a friend to Nana Ahmed Tinubu. And we work together and we live on Baba Oladunni. That with Baba Oladunni, Ondo State can benefit dividends of democracy from Ashwadi. Ondo State voted 99% for to become the president of Nigeria, so that Nigeria can move forward and the security of the nation can be provided. And also, we want Ondo State to be one of the states that can lead in this country. Even though we have been trying, that we want the people to come out and voted very well for Ashwadi Bola Ahmed Tinubu coming by next year.